So I've got yet another set of fabulous guests with me today. These guys are not only both dyslexic, but they're a pair of dyslexic siblings, which makes things even more interesting. This is good friends Kai and Knut Cutter. We've gotten to know each other over a few years now, and when I told them about this swim, they said they had to be a part of it. So you guys are gonna stand up paddleboard with me on this next leg, and that's awesome. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. All right.
Changes and
Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I think I've got a couple of stand-up paddleboards. Yeah, let me check the book here. All right.
I believe that fate brought us here. We should be together. Not.
I would imagine there's some intricacies and some nuances that I didn't experience being an only child.
I think the nice thing about having a sibling who's dyslexic is that you get to kind of find some camaraderie in their struggles as well. You know, you're not going it alone.
Is that you have this unique avenue to reduce that level of isolation. It didn't mean that it mitigated all of the challenges in school, or it's just you and the test. It's not you and your brother in the test, but at least in the back of your mind, you know that you got a brother in arms.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think I felt a sense of isolation at all, because we shared the same problems with whether it was reading or spelling. When you feel in your heart that you're capable of getting good marks, but you're not getting them, you start to find different mechanisms to distract away from the fact that you're not getting the good grades. And that ends up, for me, a lot of times it became behavioral issues in the classroom, to put me out in the hallway, because I didn't want the reason why I was failing to be because I wasn't capable of doing the work. So I made it something else. My behavior was the reason, so I could track it.
The academic world was a very intimidating place. I went through sort of a mentorship with my brother in architecture. It was very influential, but the thought of going back to school to pursue that would have been a very, it just was a non-starter. It just wasn't going to happen. I was not going to throw myself back into that environment.
At 22, right?
At 25 or so.
Yeah.
But then, getting involved in being part of a business and recognizing that, you can see the difficulties and the struggles that are involved in building a business, the complexities that are involved, and you start to learn that your adaptability in how to set up your own building blocks can then be reapplied to education, where you start to set the rules. In the past, he may have found himself at the bottom of the class. I think now in his later life, he happens to be at the top of his class at architecture school.
But I'm dreaming of you. I keep my cool, but I'm feeling. I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when